So, China is having some serious issues of late. They have built their entire country on a house of cards. You have their massively overbuilt civilization with tens of millions of homes that are sitting empty because it was, well, a pyramid scheme, um, fraud, just sheer stupidity. Everybody was buying real estate, or, because they're Chinese, renting real estate for a couple of decades because real estate always goes up. And now they have 65 million empty houses. The infrastructure is falling apart because of the massive corruption in the government, giving contracts to people that don't do the job and just skate on through, make it look good, and walk away. See, one of the problems with governments is sometimes they fail. And if you arrest every citizen that complains about it, you will never know what you need to do to make your country better. And that is where China is right now. Over and over again, they stymied any dissent whatsoever. So they have no clue what is wrong. And if you don't know what's wrong, you can't fix it. So Thursday, the Chinese currency fell 0.9% to 7.13 against the dollar. And it's on track for the worst annual decline since 1994, having lost more than 11% so far this year. While a weaker currency can be helpful to get exports, there is a cost for it to be so low. Now, for the fact that the Chinese government is dumping the dollar to artificially prop up their currency can be problematic. What happens when the currency falls even further? Now, China has many loans out to many countries that can't pay them back. And a lot of these loans we don't even know about because China forbids the poor countries that take them from ever saying anything about them. Now, China went big on how to punish their own citizens for shorting the yen. So they built into their system support for the yen. They're dumping US dollars to buy more of it, and they increase the cost of shorting it, and yet is still losing value. So are the constant problems, or has people realized that China is sitting on a house of cards, and if one thing goes, like the strengthening of the US dollar, will it blow the entire Chinese government over and the currency be practically useless? We can only wait and see. So if you like those videos, please help. The YouTube algorithm is horribly biased against, progressives. And the Republicans have massive amounts of money just to buy it off. So every time you like, every time you put a comment down below, helps us out. So like, subscribe, and if you really want to help the environment, down below is a link to a GoFundMe page where it has a brand new power generation that is 0% carbon emission and one of the cheapest productions of electricity the world has ever had. So go down, Help us out.